Hello, gorgeous souls. I hope this finds you well and happy. Today, a special day, 1st of August, is the Celtic ritual of Lughnasadh. So Lughnasadh, you may well know, is an ancient ritual, ceremony and celebration of the first harvest. So it was when the Celts continued for centuries celebrating the first harvest, so bringing in the wheat, bringing in the first fruit ready for winter. They would have celebrated by making bread, and often very unusual bread, so plaiting the bread and things like that. But celebrating often in the evening, and still celebrating the longer days. And it's a beautiful ritual. So later on today, I'm going to record this week's meditation for you. It's based on Lughnasadh and the harvest. So I will record it, upload it onto my YouTube channel, and then share it with you here on Facebook. And before we start, I'd like to give a lovely shout out to my darling friend Jane Martin. It's her birthday today on this special day. So Jane, darling, wishing you love, light and angel blessings for your birthday, and have a wonderful day. Hopefully with all your most of your family surrounding you. Thank you for joining me for your angel and crystal message for today, 1st of August. Because it's the beginning of a new month, we've got a different deck of cards. So these are the Earth Angel cards by Amanda. Her name's gone out of my head. Anyway, you'll find her. She's got Etsy, she's got a website called Earth Angels. It'll come back to me, and when it does, I will share with you. I love these cards. I love her artwork. I've got 3 of her prints on my lounge wall, all of nature, kind of inspired by the different seasons, and lots of lovely energies, different animals. So we're going to get, look at that, isn't that beautiful? We're going to have some really beautiful messages from the angels. Thank you, darling ones, as we journey through August. And so for today, let's see what your angel message is for you. So thank you, angels, for bringing forward a message for everyone for today. Thank you. Thank you. I think it's coming. There we go. Grace. Look at that image. So pretty, isn't it? So Grace is acting gently, calmly, with dignity. So the energy that I'm being given by the angels is remembering that sometimes, or even often, life can throw us a curveball. We can feel out of sorts. We can feel irritated and upset. But the angels remind us that as we journey through those difficult times, to act with grace does us a favour, because it's about keeping us calm. But also those around you. Very often we can react to a situation and become defensive. And so in acting in that defence, we might appear to be aggressive. And particularly if we feel angry or annoyed, sometimes the things we say and we do are not truly in an alignment with our true selves. Sometimes it's easier said than done, because sometimes if we're hot-headed, we need to get that anger out. But what they're saying is, when we act with grace, we help to keep ourselves in an alignment with our soul. It keeps us centered, it keeps us grounded. And while it's really important that we don't hold on to anger, being in that sense of grace helps us to learn to deal with it and release it and let it go in other ways. Often if we react from a place of anger or annoyance, we say and do things that afterwards we regret. So grace helps to keep us in that place of calmness, that place of dignity and integrity. so that when we are needing to react, we're coming from it from that place of calmness, which then there's also, we have clarity of mind and clarity of heart. So we can just simply ask the angels to keep us in a state of grace, keep us in a state of kindness, self-kindness, compassion and empathy, and life becomes better. It's beautiful, isn't it? So my darling ones, the crystal that wanted to come forward today is one that I have in my dining room. And I don't know if you can see in this light, because the light is behind us. When I see my side, it's all sparkly. This is spirit quartz. So many of you may be familiar with spirit quartz. It forms with different minerals, so you can get it in other crystals as well. This is amethyst and citrine. So can you see, because citrine becomes citrine from amethyst. So can you see how the heat has treated this and has formed, going from amethyst into citrine. It's exquisite. It's often referred to as spirit quartz or fairy quartz. It has this beautiful energy, really elemental energy to it. So in the days of Lughnasadh, they would have also celebrated the elements and the elementals. So this feels a good day for spirit quartz, the fairy quartz, to come forward and say hello. So I'm really lucky. This is a lovely piece that sits in my dining room. But you can have a little piece, but whatever you've got, you can meditate with it, and it brings forward that energy of the elementals. So if you feel particularly attracted to elementals, to fairies, and the fairy element that sits in our world, then fairy quartz can help you deepen your connection, particularly if you've got amethyst spirit quartz, because it just heightens your awareness. If not, just tune into this lovely piece, gorgeous ones. So thank you for joining me on this special day, and I'll hope you join me later on for the meditation, the Lughnasadh meditation. It was raining just now. It was really lovely. It's cooled it down a little bit. And I gather we're going to have a little bit more rain, because it has been really quite warm. But I hope you're all well, darling ones. And whatever it is you're doing today, remember to be kind to yourself, nurture yourself, cherish each other. And I wish you love, light and angel blessings. And have a wonderful day.